everyone, you've probably heard about the evacuation orders from the east of Khan Yunis, or maybe seen some videos, but the different thing now is that they've already included to the evacuation orders or the evacuation map a new area that was supposed to be a safe area in the past maps. So they are shrinking, like literally shrinking the safe area each time more than the previous time. The new thing also is that they are starting a military operation in the east of Khan Yunis, and this is the first time to start a military operation after their last withdrawal from Khan Yunis when they started invading Rafah. So they withdrew from Khan Yunis so people from Rafah can evacuate to Khan Yunis. But now they are still in Rafah, so Rafah is not available for people to evacuate to, and they took the east of Khan Yunis. So the area, the safe area, is just so small to handle hundreds of thousands of people in it. Another thing you need to know is that, do you really believe that they are targeting infrastructure for the terrorists, the Palestinian terrorists in the east of Khan Yunis? They were in the east of Khan Yunis just 3 months ago. If they had any information about an infrastructure there, they would have destroyed it. As simple as this. This war, my dear friends, this genocide is not only against people, against their homes and their lives, and against trees and everything. This genocide is also against the demography of Gaza. The Israeli army, A'zai, is simply trying to send this letter to people, telling the Gazans, dear animals, you are not allowed to feel comfortable or to feel home in any place in Gaza Strip. And the only way to feel home or to feel comfortable is to get out of it. This is a forced immigration. And you can just understand it by saying that the technique that the Israelis, the Zionists, took at the beginning of the occupation in 1948 was also displacement, was for displacement. They were killing people, chasing them, deprive them from all their stuff and properties in their villages, to push them to go to Jordan, Lebanon, Syria, Egypt, to Gaza and the West Bank. So this is the same technique. They are using the same technique. The displacement, the ongoing displacement for months and months, and maybe for more than a year. So they can tell the people simply, if you are not killed yet, you cannot feel home. You cannot form some small communities until getting back to the normal life, even during the genocide. We will, every 2 to 3 months, displace you again. So this is the idea. This is a demographic genocide. This is a genocide against the demography of Gaza. People in Gaza are no longer able to go back to their places, even if the Israelis are not in these places. Can you imagine this? There is no one, like literally no one, invading your home, sitting in your home right now, but you cannot go back to your home because they are preventing people from going back to the north of Gaza, and now displacing them from the east of Gaza, the east of Khan Yunis, and preventing them from going to the east of Khan Yunis. And not only the east of Khan Yunis, the east of the middle areas of Gaza Strip. So it's not just a simple thing as a military operation, a limited military operation. They are bombing every single place at any time they want, just by using the airstrikes. Okay? Why the military operation? Why displacing hundreds of thousands of people by bombing the most crowded areas and the most crowded schools full with displaced people, and then throwing the leaflets and posting some bullshit about evacuating the area because of the terrorists? This is a long-term plan to make people depressed, to make people helpless, hopeless, homeless, and to make them feel depressed. Only that. Feel that they can never go back to their homes. and feel that no one can help them and no one can stop this evil and stop this monster and stop this genocidal state called Israel. That's why they are displacing us. Okay, it's not simple. You cannot understand anything in a simple way when it's from Israel.